Hey everyone, so today I am going to semi-update what I did last time, I guess. Last time was my first impressions of the BANDO agenda of 2017, and since then, which has been a whole year, crazy, I've been using it, I love it, and so I'm gonna basically just update you guys what it looks like, what I write in it, what I use. If you guys haven't seen my last video, I bought a sticker book. I bought some washi tape and a pack of 3 that I thought that I would use a lot more than I have, and I also bought their gel pens. So I am just gonna run you through my planner and then we'll come back and we'll talk about the 2018 BANDO agenda. Alright everyone, so starting out with the write down some reasons to party. I did write some of it, but obviously I haven't gotten to this month or next month, or I guess towards the end of the planner year. Haven't gotten to it. It's alright. I kind of don't like that it's in the front of the very front of the planner, just because I use a paper clip like this one and I hook it onto all these like bunch of papers, and then I kind of have an easy access to get to the month that I'm currently on. So I don't think it's very useful for me per se. I'd rather just keep stuff like that on my cell phone, which is a lot easier. And then let's go through an example. So a lot of stuff here, like I did use some stickers. I was able towards the beginning to use a lot of the gel pens, which are these light neon colors. I have notes on every month, which is fantastic. I do love the notes section on the planner. I think it's great. And then school started for me, and then I did all of my school stuff, which is homework mostly. And then as the months went on, so this is the month of September, this little section here I used by writing my office hours for my professors, which was really helpful because this is like my golden key. So every time I put that paper clip on there, I go to the month, and this is great because I get to see my layout of everything. And then when I really want to write something in, like an assignment or something that I need to do, then I go into the more detailed sections, which is, again, see, notes, very, very well loved in here. So I really liked it. I really love how I started out using my planner. I felt like it kept me going, kept me wanting to open it and decorate it, and that was just something else for me to do, which I absolutely loved. I love this page in particular. I think the stickers were great. I love the stickers. I found a lot of use for them, and it really set the mood for my week, which was great. In addition, I really like the little captions that were towards the bottom of the agenda, and I think this is in every, or mostly every page. Yeah, it's on every page. It's like for a weekly thing. Granted, I didn't do those things that were recommended to me, but it was nice to look at them and kind of have an idea if I wanted to go crazy for a weekend. Notes, again, super helpful. I love having the notes section and being able to have all this free space, whether I wanted to fill it with washi tape or wanted to decorate and draw in my own way. I think that was such a great tool. Coming towards the end, so this is the month that we're in today, and as you can see, my notes is empty, surprisingly. There isn't a lot of washi tape going on, or like a lot of stickers. I only have this amazing sticker that says chill pills because that was the last day of my summer class and it was a hard class. So we are here. How I have changed my planner. So this little thing here is probably the part that I'm most excited about, and the reason why, because I got this for $1 at Target, and it comes in like a 3-prong here. So if you kind of take a look at it, there is, and then there's supposed to be one right there, and then there's one at the top, because it's made for smaller binders, like for those little cute ones. However, I love using sticky notes because I think it adds a really cute touch to my agenda, and because it gives me another color to look at, prioritize things a little differently rather than just using a different color and pen. So I loved it. I think these are great. There's so many of them in here, and I get to choose from whichever one. Cute things like goal, reminder. Love this. I cut like this edge here, and then I just kind of pushed it in there, and then I reinforced it with some tape in there. Granted, it was a little difficult to get in there, but once I have it in there, it's great. I absolutely love it. I love using it. I think it's just the best thing because, again, I love sticky notes. So again, the way that I kind of work my planner is I use a paper clip and well, not a paper clip, a paper holder. I clip it right there, and that way when I go to open it, like this, I can just feel for it here at the top and go to my month. For example, the month of August. Now, as for the sticker book, I really like it. I've used most of it, I believe. Not the little ones, but definitely a lot of the big ones. So let's see, like that page was mostly gone. The letters, not so much, but I tried to really experiment. The pills, I don't know how I feel about that, but I did use them, and I will continue to use them. I really like them. I do like them a lot. The washi tape is lasting me a pretty long time, which I'm really happy about because you're getting a lot for your buck. Now, this is another one of those sticky pads that's at the back of my planner. Again, from Target. I think it was $1, if not $1, like it was $3. It was in that dollar section, the cheap section, what I call that they have. They have a bunch of cute stuff in there. That's where I got it from. And again, you just cut a little slit right there, and bam, you got your cute sticky pad. And this one was duo, so amazing. I didn't use this one a lot, but this one was super cute. I loved it. I also picked up some amazing sticky pads, also from Target. These are a lot bigger, so obviously they'll take up a lot more room in my agenda, but when I'm not writing a bunch of stuff on there, I can always write my little notes in there and use up these big sticky notes to fill up these small spaces in my agenda. I love this book. I think it's great. I haven't really used a lot of it though, but I am planning to, so hopefully that'll be good. So for the most part, absolutely love my agenda. Key points that I really love are definitely the notes section. Before, I know that the planner didn't have a lot of note sections. I know that they were restricted only to the back or to the front. I don't really recall, and don't quote me on that because I did not own the planner before 2017. Love that they have so many great note sections for me because every month I can always write something else, and I always have a note section right there because, like I said, I always kind of like paper clip my months so that way I can get to them faster and I'm not flipping through 1,000 pages. The sticker book, again, I love it. I think that they're great. The artists are great. I really like the variety and the colors and the little sayings that it has in them. I think it's fantastic. And the washi tape, definitely a fan. The only thing that I would say that I was really disappointed in, again, was the gel pens. Now, it may have been that I could have gotten a bad batch. Obviously, that's always an option. But I really did not like them after about maybe 4 or 5 uses after them. Every time I wrote in them, they were either kind of fading away as I was writing like a word or a sentence, and then by the end of it, it wouldn't even dry that quickly, which obviously they're gel pens, so I shouldn't have expected any less, but they would smear, and smearing that and having it on the other page of my planner, super annoying because the pages are not as thick. They're not like what's the name of it? They're not like any thicker paper than what, you know, printer paper would be. It's gonna bleed, basically. If you use one of those like really intense gel pens, it probably will bleed, just like any other pen other than a ballpoint. Obviously, ballpoints won't bleed. So going around to that, what I do recommend if you love like colored pens, I think these are fantastic. I'm not like sponsored or anything, just so you know. But I love them. Like, I can't tell you how much I love them. Well, I'm gonna try right now, right? I'm gonna try to tell you how much I love them. So they come in a bunch of different colors. I don't own all of them. So these Papermate gel pens are just, I can't express my love for them. Like, they're so great. I am so happy using them. They're fantastic. I love the variety in the colors, and I love that as soon as I write with them, literally give them about half a second, run your finger through it, you are solid, you're golden. And I will even show you. I'll use one of my favorite colors, is the purple one. Oh, sorry. So let's write, I don't know, let's see, film, video. totally dry. Amazing. I really love it, and that probably was a really crappy representation of that, but they're great. I love them. I stick by them. I bought 2 of the same packs. They come in both 0.5 and 0.7. I'm very picky and I like the 0.5s, but I can't find them in stores, so I bought them on Amazon. If you want the 0.5s, I recommend you buy them on Amazon because that's where I found them. Can't find them in stores for some reason, no idea why. But anyway, there's that. So other than that, I really like this 2017 BANDO planner. Now let's quickly get into why I did not pre-order or purchase the 2018 BANDO planner. I know, crazy, right? Because I like it so much, right? So I didn't buy it. So one of the things that I sort of understand with all planners, or most planners, is that the months aren't kind of rolling over. They don't roll over. So you're gonna lose 4, 5, maybe 3 months in between buying planners. And I totally understand that, and I totally get marketing wise why that's important and why it works that way. I just don't necessarily feel that I should be spending another $28 on a planner where I'm gonna lose 4 months. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. So like when the 2018 planner, when I saw it roll out again, super excited. The covers are phenomenal and I was really excited. So I went in and I looked at it, and then I realized that my planner ends in 2018, the month of December, okay? But the 2018 planner starts in August of 2017. So I don't know what that is, what, 18 months, right, of a planner? That makes no sense to me. So I'm either gonna have to give up using this planner this month, right? I'm either gonna have to give it up using this month and start using the other one, or use this one until the new year, January or whatnot, right? And then wait to use that one. But either way, I'm gonna lose 4 to 3 months. So I just couldn't justify for it. And I tried trying to justify for it and in my own way, trying to say like, okay, well, I mean, it's not really a big deal, it's only 4 months. But when I really think about it, I love everything about picking out my planners, whether it's the artwork, the design, the flow of it. Especially with this one was a lot of the artwork and the design. And I want to be able to enjoy those last months of like design, right? And so if you kind of forgot, like each month, right, has beautiful designs, right? So for example, this one is the month of September. So if I were to use my other one of 2018, I wouldn't be able to use this month, right? So I can't. I just found that I wasn't going to do that. It just wasn't something that I was willing to do. So that's exactly why I did not purchase it. It's why I didn't pre-order it. I know that it's gonna suck for me in the long run because come December, I'm pretty much done and I'm out of a planner. But I figured that at that point, either the planner is on, you know, some sort of sale, or it is another planner that I completely fall in love with, or what have you, you know, like maybe I'll find one that is just as empty and creative for me to fill in with my creativity and writing in it starting in January, you know, like at Target or whatever. Sorry guys, no idea where that cut off because the card was totally full. But the ending of it, okay, is that I'm really happy with it, although I'm sorry that I, you know, just wasn't keen to wasting my 4 months and buying the 2018 planner. But yeah, so other than that, that is my update. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got something out of it, whether it was a hint or something to use, something not to use. I just was here to share, you know, how my experience went for the year so far, and I hope that it's helpful to you. So if you want to see anything else, if you have any questions, like I did have a lot of questions in my last video, feel free to leave a comment. I respond to them fairly quickly, so just feel free, and I will see you next time. With love, Sky.